Okay, so I'm going to prime and moisturize my face in one with Embryolisse. Love this product. I have a light foundation, the lightest that, I believe it's the lightest they make, number 38, Makeup Forever Face and Body Foundation. I usually hate using my hands, but for this it's so light, it's just so much faster just to rub in than to use a brush. But if I were using a brush with this foundation, which I do I use a synthetic one because this is so light that it soaks into real hair brushes, and you end up using way more product than you should. Once your foundation is on, I'm going to do a really light foundation because she's super pale. I take a little extra on a brush, and I'm using this product that I can't live without. It's the Makeup Forever Flash Palette. You can get it at Sephora. I just barely tap my brush into the white, and I'm just going to stipple it on around my face. Just kind of blend that over. It kind of gives a powdery finish, and it lightens up the foundation even more. Once that's done, I'm going to take a contouring brush and MAC doesn't make this blush anymore, but there's a blush called Strata that was kind of a gray-brown. It's really cool. And I'm going to use Omega, which is an eyeshadow. Looks a lot like it. My contour brush going in there. Just contour your face. Right up the cheekbone and then on a little on the cheek. I'm also going to contour up on my forehead, up to my hairline. Just on the sides there. That's weird. Okay. Oh, I got some other eyeshadow on it. Oops. The nose underneath. She's got a tiny nose. And when I'm done with that, I'm going to take a bigger eyeshadow brush. This one is the 232 by MAC. And I'm actually going to dip it in the same thing, the flash color, but black. You don't have to be as careful as I am, but I have eyelash extensions, so I have to be really careful when I go around mine. But you really don't have to be that careful because we're going to blend it out with shadow anyways. But you go all over. That's good enough to start. Same thing underneath. I'm going to use Carbon by MAC. It's just a matte black. This one, oh Jesus, this one right there. Same brush. Just go over everything you did. I like to pat it on because The black that in the Makeup Forever is a cream, so it does move. If you want something with a little less movement, you can use Black Trek by MAC, which is a black gel liner. Cool. So now, what we're going to do, I'm going to take a 163 brush by MAC, and I'm going to use Mystery Eyeshadow by MAC. It's this one right here. It's just a dark brown. Her eyebrows are serious business. So, what I'm going to do is, I mean, they're really close together too. So I'm going to start by just making my mark here. That's where I want my eyebrow to start. And pretty close on the other side as well. And now I'm going to connect them. And with little upwards motions, you can actually get a realistic effect. And hers, you don't have to follow yours down if yours go down really far. Hers just really kind of come to there. They don't, we just have such different faces, her and I. So I'm going to try and do my best to accommodate the look. But they're really kind of straight across. Like, mine are much more angled, but hers are more like straight across. So let's see. Do the same to the other side. So now what I'm going to do is take my 119 brush, put it in carbon, make sure you knock off the excess, and I'm going to connect this. I'm going to just drag it all the way up to my eyebrows, just like that. Use a swirly motion too, makes it blend a little bit nicer. Same thing on this side. I'm take my brush I originally used, which was just really any eyebrow brush will do, or any eyeshadow brush will do, as long as the bristles are thick together. I'm going to use this, actually this middle brown shadow here, Mystery by MAC. Tap off the excess. And I'm just going to blend it out. So really, we've only used 2 eyeshadows this entire time. Mystery and Carbon. Oh, and Omega for the contouring. Which are all really great eyeshadows because they're so, you can use them for so many different things. Just like that. Almost done. I'm going to take my brush that I did my eyebrows with, the 163. I'm going to put it in the Carbon just so I can trace it. And on my left eye, I'm going to hold my skin tight and then take my brush from here and draw up into my eye. Little lines. I actually like that to have gone more in a different direction, but that's okay. Like that. I'm just going to clean my brush off just a little bit. And so now what I'm going to do now that my brush is clean, so I'm just going to kind of drag them down. Ignore this last line here, I totally messed that up, but try and fix that. There we go. Just like that. Now what I'm going to do is use In Sync lip pencil. And I just go around here. That's it. So, you can always obviously coat with a coat of mascara. I can't because of my eyelash extensions, but yeah, that's the Rooney Mara girl with the dragon tattoo look. Definitely goth it up by going to what's that store? Hot Topic. Get some fake nose rings. She has one in the middle of her nose and then one on the side. Tons of big gauged earrings, and you definitely need your scary necklace. And if I had black hair right now, if you can imagine, I'd look so much more badass. But hope that helped, and I hope you guys have a great Halloween, and you're going to see a ton of girl with dragon tattoo Halloween costumes in 2012. So, yep, maybe you can beat everybody by going this year as her. So, alright, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my other videos. Thanks.